Hi everyone, welcome to Honey Drops Tarot. This is a general reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Pisces, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it. Just a quick note, please do not fall for any scammers. I will never reach out to solicit for a private reading. I do offer private readings, and if you're interested in signing up for one of those or in making a donation, the information regarding that can be found in the About section of my YouTube page, and I thank you so much in advance. Pisces, I hope that you're doing well. This is a general reading. For your overall energy, I'm going to be pulling one from the Threads of Fate Oracle Shadow Edition, which is a gorgeous deck that I don't think I've used on the channel yet. And for your tarot reading, Tarot of the Abyss. So let's see what's good for Pisces. Please, Spirit, Pisces. It's too many. Just one card, please, Spirit. One card, please. Okay, nope. Spirit said 3 cards. Wow, Pisces. Oh, interesting. Okay, so sorry, some of them are sticking together. Okay, the very first card, love. Love. They're very shiny. That's why I love this deck, but I have to kind of twist it around so you can see it. Pretty straightforward here. It's very interesting though. Oh, that's so interesting. There's some crossover here as I have a Pisces moon, and I was watching another tarot reader who channels a lot of messages from Spirit, and she said she saw an image of a heart on fire. It's a beautiful message. So that may be relevant to you. I saw that, and so Spirit wants me to speak it to you. You may see an image of a heart on fire on a billboard or in graffiti, somebody's tattoo. Take that as a sign, perhaps, of love coming in. I'm very, very drawn to the lines, the palmistry. I've been, you know how TikTok is like a black hole of watching videos, and some palmistry videos came up on my feed, and this idea of what our fate and destiny are versus what we choose, right? Because we have free will. So there could be some internal conversation or external conversation lately in your life regarding those concepts, right? What is predetermined and what is in our control? There's a part of you, I feel as though, with the Outlaw card, that you're bucking trends, that you're trying to be a rebel, that you're trying to express yourself, trying to blaze a new trail. This big boot, the mountain behind, it's like you're climbing that mountain. You're kind of, I feel as though you're not letting a lot stop you right now, Pisces. You're taking the unpopular route and speaking your truth, right? Speak truth. This is very, I love this deck. I love how it's just kind of glimmering and shining and glistening. This is like the Ace of Swords. Are you going to be revealing your feelings to somebody? I don't know. I feel like that resonates for somebody out there. I don't really do like specific love readings, but if I see it, I see it. I feel as though you're going to be speaking your truth to somebody, and maybe that person is not your usual type. Or maybe you're not their usual type. 4 cards for the base spread, 4 cards for clarifier, past, present, and future, and advice from Spirit. Okay. Okay. In the past energy, you showed up in your own reading, but you showed up in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. Here are the cards in the upright. So, in the past energy, the Seven of Wands talks about somebody who has gained a lot of momentum, gained a lot of ground. You can see we're looking up at the person. Our perspective is from down here. That perhaps you have climbed this mountain and now having to speak your truth, defend yourself, that you've made great strides. When the card is in reverse, it's kind of like you're not beating everybody off with a stick. You're not trying to come across as defensive. You're actually trying to come across as open, honest, welcoming, dare I say welcoming. The High Priestess in reverse is the Pisces energy in the Major Arcana number 2. The High Priestess sits at the veil between worlds. So this is someone who has one foot in the material world, the 3D realm, and one foot in the next, the 5D realm. So the High Priestess is known as somebody who's very psychic, intuitive, quiet, holds a lot of secrets, holds a lot of mystery, very much a Pisces energy. When the card is in reverse, it kind of suggests one of two things to me. Either you're not drawing upon the resource of your intuition to guide you. This is in the past energy. So you were not doing that. Or there was this part of you that no longer wanted to be silent, that no longer wanted to just be an observer, that you wanted to speak your truth, speak the truth. You wanted to engage, to be a more active participant as opposed to a passive participant in whatever situation this was dealing with. So I'm going to pull a clarifier on it. That was fast. The Magician and the Ace of Swords. What did I tell you? The Ace of Swords came out for you, and I called it, right? The Magician, who is a beautiful counterpart to the High Priestess, and the Ace of Swords. So this is clarifying these energies, that you have been really working on your skills of manifestation. The Magician harnesses the power of all four suits of the tarot. So the Wands, the Swords, the Cups, and the Pentacles. Right? What does that mean? Our emotional resources, our financial or opportunistic resources, our intellect and strategy, and our inertia, drive, and creativity. Right? All those words. That's what you are trying to bring in after this beautiful kind of Ace of Swords, this clarity from Spirit. These two cards are in the upright. So, and see how this tree theme is very resonant. You could be connecting with nature, but I more see it as this idea, well, yes, it's nature, but this idea that you understand your deeper and more far-reaching connection to the universe. So what does that mean? It's like when you're in the mode of manifestation, you understand that your energy, your love, your intention, your action all interacts with the world around you. That your perception creates the world around you. It's these ideas that you're finally getting a handle over. Maybe that's part of it too, that you're no longer wanting to be a passive participant in that. Now you want to be more active. You want to make things happen. I always like this card because you can see here he's kind of, it's like the chi ball of energy between his hands, and he's literally like making things happen, right? But take this as a tremendous synchronicity for you. There is some piece of information that Spirit gave you in the past energy that really cemented something, really brought things into very sharp focus. And another ace clarifies that. In the present energy, you got the Strength card and the Ace of Wands. Strength is major arcana, number 8. And it's Leo energy. It talks about this absolute force of nature, right? The lion, and having control, right? But it's in reference, the card is in reference to the ego center. So the ego, which exists within us, within all of us, to keep us, you know, safe. But an overactive ego can cause us to feel threatened and then to overcompensate. So an example of this would be if somebody's giving you a piece of criticism, constructive criticism, advice that you feel is criticism. You can say, thank you for your feedback. You can say, I never thought about it like that before, like, thank you for letting me know. Or you can say, F you, you don't know what you're talking about, right? Our ego kind of fuels all of that. The reaction that comes out is how hard your ego is working or not working. The idea is to have this release of the ego so that we don't inadvertently shut ourselves off to something that could be really helpful. The ego is also there to protect us, though, for sure. Like, sometimes criticism is unwarranted, and you have to have a healthy ego to say, thank you for your feedback. You have no idea what you're talking about, and I'm just going to continue on my way because I know what's right for me, right? You may not say any of that out loud. That's a controlled ego if you don't say any of it out loud. I have a feeling, though, you may be saying some of it out loud, and maybe it's overdue. Maybe it needs to be said. Maybe you need to speak your truth, right? But the Strength card is kind of wrestling with all of that internal dialogue, the fear, the anxiety, to forge ahead. Ace of Wands is this beautiful new opportunity from Spirit to do something exciting. I'm hearing the love boat theme. I know a lot of you probably will not know that thing, but it was like about a cruise ship. I don't know what it was about. I was young when that show came out, but a very catchy theme song. And the words go, the love boat, exciting and new. All aboard, we're expecting you. Soon we'll be making another run. The love boat. That there's something for everyone. I feel like I could sing the whole song. I'm not going to. But it's the love boat. In the time that I've been reading tarot, I've never been given that as a reference. So this could be having to do with relationship-y kinds of things here, right? Take it as it resonates. If this is not your reading, it's not your reading. But this is what I'm feeling, right? Like, there's all aboard, we are expecting you. There's something exciting and new, right? What is it, Spirit? Can you just clarify? Clarify. Look, I think somebody new and exciting. And it's a freaking guy on a freaking boat, a King of Cups. This is a boat. It's a boat. It's a boat. Thank you, Spirit. You see how my spirit guides are funny? My spirit guides are so funny. The King of Cups. The King of Cups is a Scorpio energy. And it's a person who is very mature about how they deal with and express their emotions. So if this is that doesn't have to be, it's divine masculine energy, but you and I both have divine masculine energy, right? If you're, you know, whatever you subscribe to, you know, it doesn't have to mean like a man, but it's somebody who is mature, who means what they say, especially if it comes from the heart. Like if I'm looking at a love reading, I would want this person. This person is who I want, right? Look at him swashbuckling into the scene. How romantic. The love boat. Thank you, Spirit. So random, but not. They're synchronicities. I just think that's funny. I'm sorry. I'm just taking a moment. And all the time that I've been reading tarot, it still amazes me when synchronicities like that happen. So I just have to acknowledge it and give props to my spirit guides and your spirit guides. They're talking to one another. And the future energy. 6 of Swords in the reverse. Page of Swords. Little bit of sneaky spying energy. Curiosity. Thank you, Spirit. Curiosity is there's somebody that you've had your eye on. Somebody from your past. Look, I'm not judging. I'm really not. But Spirit gave that to me. Could be somebody from your past. 6 of Swords in the upright usually talks about moving away from chaotic waters to calm waters. But I mean, if you've got this guy, A Harbor in the Tempest, now Spirit's giving me the U2 song, All I Want Is You. U2 is my favorite band, and that song is amazing. Trying to think of the line. Oh, the memory. Now I feel ashamed because they are my favorite band, but I just can't bring that one line in. But I think it's, oh, all the promises that we've made from the cradle to the grave, and all I want is you. And one of the lines in that song is, a harbor in the tempest. Damn, I never noticed that little dude in a little boat right there. I never noticed. So even if there are some crazy waves crashing around you, they're crazy waves crashing around him, but he seems pretty steady. Take it as it resonates. I do see you investigating a little bit, though. This is turning into a love reading. I don't usually do them, but it is what it is, right? The Hanged One in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse to clarify all these cards. So, in a nutshell, what is it telling me in a nutshell? You're really close to the situation. Usually the Hanged One in the upright is somebody who steps way back. And you're very, very close. King of Swords in the reverse, not really looking for somebody who's cold and calculating, wanting to infuse a little bit of emotion into the situation. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe your person was attached and they're no longer attached. What's your advice from Spirit? Hermit in reverse. Virgo energy, major arcana. Another major arcana, the wise one, the Hierophant, the number 5. Taurus energy. This is kind of stepping back into society, not hermiting yourself away, not hiding yourself away, coming out, making a splash. This can be a card of, in some cases, marriage, partnership, high-level commitment. This talks about somebody who represents a connection to the divine, the Pope of the Tarot. Let's get a clarifier on that one. I would like a clarifier on the wise one, please, Spirit. Thank you. Knight of Cups in the reverse. This is another person. There is temptation. I asked for a clarifier for this one. This is somebody different. These are two different people. This person, just Spirit is cautioning you to stay strong and allow what they're bringing in to come towards you, which is this. Stay strong though, because this is not really, whoever this is, you know, you're attractive, Pisces, what can I say? You're going to have a lot of suitors or a lot of potentials. Feel with your heart. Speak your truth. But this is you bucking trends. This is you going against the grain. You're forging your own path. So there's some people that can come with you and there's some people that can't. So just make sure that you're following your heart, right? Now I'm hearing that Bruce Springsteen song, "Oh, I'm on fire," right? I'm on fire. Let me know how it goes. I'm a Pisces moon, so I accept this reading. Thank you, Spirit. If this resonated, Pisces, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Please hit the bell notification to be updated as to when I post new readings. Thank you, Pisces.